When we use this phrase around the Daily Wire, I think Drew mentioned it first, but we all use this phrase because it's so apt. We say that divorce blows up a kid's whole world. And Gisele Bündchen is admitting this. She's saying, yeah, we blew it up, and now there's two different worlds. It's one world cracked in half. Now the kids live in these two different worlds, and which means that they don't have two homes. They have no home. They're at home nowhere because their parents, who are the core of their world, have split up. And so one expression of their total lack of home is they don't even have a consistent set of rules, naturally, because they don't have a consistent family, because they don't have a consistent head of household, because they don't have a consistent anything. So they develop a kind of a schizophrenia where when they're at mommy's house, they know they can get away with something. Oh, they're clever. They're so adaptable. It's all just the same way of saying kids are resilient, which is just a way for adults to justify or rationalize harming children. Say, oh, don't worry about it. Kids are resilient. And so they say they can get away with this here and they can get away with that there. But they have no consistent sense of what the rules are, where the rules come from. Where do rules come from? Where do laws come from? I mean, this has such direct political consequences because we no longer even know what the law is. What the libs will tell you is law is just kind of whatever we decide, whatever we want. It's an expression of preference. And it's subjective and it's relative and it's just kind of whatever we want, man. It's not based on anything rational or objective or real or solid. That is a consequence and an expression of a world of divorce where there's no solidity, there's nothing grounded. What law actually is an ordinance of reason by him, for the common good, by him who has care of the community and promulgated. There is a connection between the civil laws, the domestic laws, the rules of the house, and the natural law and the enduring moral order. And who is to enforce these laws? Well, mommy and daddy enforce these laws, and there's even an order to the household. Traditionally speaking, it would be daddy who's the head of the household, and daddy and mommy become one flesh and are married. And when you explode that, you explode a lot more than just, going on vacation with mommy and daddy together. You explode a lot more than just the one house you're living at. You explode the entire sense of how one behaves, how society is ordered, whether or not there is objective, solid reality, whether or not reason can be applied to human behavior. When you exalt mere passion or irrational interest, when you exalt that and just say, well, I'm going to do me, in my 40s, man, this is me time, and I'm going to do whatever I want. When you do that, you scandalize everyone. You scandalize your children directly. It's a stumbling block in their education. And you scandalize the public broadly because the marriage, the family, is the fundamental building block of society.